Why should you make the investment either as a contractor, landscaper, installer of plant material, or a homeowner dealing with someone like that? Why should you invest on the front end to do a consultation with a certified arborist? Well, we help in the long term by making proper decisions of what plant material should be planted in the right locations. These arborvitae are sitting in a swale where they're wet. It's a great arborvitae, it's a Techni variety, excellent choice, but they're planted in the wrong place in the yard. We already lost trees here before, blue spruce, because they were sitting in water and they eventually got cytospore canker, and they were suffering horribly from rhizophora. So continued stressors eventually led to their decline, and there's just no saving them. It seems sometimes like we're fighting a losing battle. Have the same thing here. These trees are suffering horribly poorly. And again, they're in wet areas. They're Colorado blue spruce. Colorado blue spruce are supposed to be in arid places like Colorado, not in the Midwest, where they're constantly bombarded by high humidity. They don't like that. They don't really like our soils either. And you can see the rhizophora in there, the continuous treatment that's required, the expense of that, and eventually the tree is going to be lost. So you had the expense of putting the tree in, many years of fighting to keep it alive, followed up with, once it gets to a point to where it's finally doing its job, which in this case is providing privacy in this yard, you're going to lose them. There's the expense of the removal, the damage to the environment from taking out trees that are now at a point they should be providing a lot of benefit, and you're going to have to start all over again. And then you wonder who's going to come in and what's going to be recommended to plant again. Will this be repeated? Let's hope not. So when you're thinking about planting, choosing trees, hiring an International Society of Arboriculture certified arborist with many years of experience and proper plant selection is really critical on the front end. It's a minor investment compared to the cost of what's going on here. Multiple years of treatment only to end up with the demise of the trees, only to end up with a replacement scenario that again won't work.